Hello and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Madison and today I have a thrift haul for you guys. As you may or may not know, I have been unemployed for quite some time now, but before that I was working as an assistant buyer for a women's clothing business, and I found that I was consuming and buying a lot of clothes during that time. And since not working and doing that role, I found that a lot of the clothing that I bought while I was working as a buyer, I don't actually really like any of it. And I think it's because I was just constantly seeing new clothes, you know, whether it be in showrooms or on line sheets. I was just overexposed to all of this new trendy fashion that I was just tricking myself into thinking that I liked it. And it took me, I guess, leaving that job to realize that I wasn't being true to my personal style. What I have found that has helped me get back into my own personal style is thrifting, or going to curated thrift stores and finding unique pieces that you can't just go and find on a Princess Polly or Reformation. So these are things that I have accumulated over the past few months, and I am excited to show you what I have collected. So I'm going to start showing you pieces in no particular order, and I will tell you where it's from and how I would style it. So the first piece that I have is this top that I got from Wastelands. It was originally from Rag & Bone. It is a really nice fitted baby tee, but it's knitted, and I loved the color and the contrast of the stripes to the green on this top. I have been styling it with jeans and black boots, but this can also be worn with shorts. You can dress it up with like a black mini skirt. I think this is a great piece to wear all year round just because it is a knitted shirt, so you can wear it in the cooler months, but you can also wear it in the spring and summer by pairing it with a pair of shorts. Again, I thought this was a very unique piece and I had to snag it. Next, I have this really fun top from Indigo Vintage on H Street. I don't have a lot of going out or like funky tops. I pretty much just wear white t-shirts most of the time, so I thought this would be a great addition to my fun top collection. I got this with the intention of wearing it out to dinner, out to get drinks with my friends or with Jay, and I wanted to pair it with like a pair of black trousers or like a black mini skirt and some boots. And again, I really like the cut of this. That's kind of why I gravitated towards it, because it is a high neck top, and I just think that that cut is super flattering on anyone. I've been trying to kind of steer away from crop tops just because I think a more full-length top is just timeless. In addition to my fun top collection, the next piece that I have is from So-So Market on H Street, and I'm really excited about this. It is a Paul Frank t-shirt, and Paul Frank is sleeping. This is super exciting because I was a little Paul Frank kid growing up. So was my mom. My mom wore a lot of Paul Frank, but she got rid of all of her stuff. When I found this, I had to grab it for memory's sakes. I've been wearing it to sleep because it just seemed very fitting, but I've also been wearing it with jeans and sneakers just for like casual outings as well. So the next store that I'm going to show you what I got from is Moody Goose, and I'm really excited about this because the girl that owns the store actually went to my high school, and I'm very proud of her for all that she's doing. And I found a lot of amazing pieces. Basically every time I go in there I buy something, so I'm just going to show you all the things that I've gotten. To start off, I was there a few days ago with my friend. We were shopping and I found this USA Nationals gray sweatshirt and I loved it. I think it's so cozy and it kind of gives me like Princess Diana vibes. I can just imagine wearing this with like biker shorts, some chunky white socks, and tennis shoes. I just think this is such a good like comfy sweatshirt to have, and I just like the fact that it's obviously very worn, and so there's distressing, and it kind of just adds to the appeal of it. The next piece that I got is this lacy top situation. It has the same neck that I really like, where it comes up really high and is kind of wide, so it's very like Audrey Hepburn. That's the kind of style neck that I call this. It's lined, so it's not see-through in the front, but the back is see-through. I think this is so just flattering, great to wear in the summer, in the winter. You can dress this up really easily, and you can also wear it casual. I feel like I style everything with jeans, and I'm gonna say I've been styling this with jeans. I like to kind of style it with a more masculine looking pant, just because I like the contrast of very feminine pieces mixed with something a little bit more edgy or masculine. And this type of fabric has been very popular. I've been seeing a lot of people styling lace over the past few months, so I thought, although this is considered trendy right now, it is a good piece that I'll have in my wardrobe for a really long time. Next, I have been looking for a pair of corduroy pants for such a long time, and it's been really difficult because every time I find a pair or a wash that I like, they're always very slim or like a straight leg, and I really wanted just like a slouchy pair of corduroy pants. I finally found a pair at Moody Goose. These were originally LL Bean. They're definitely a men's pant, so they're really big. I think they're like a size 30. But I wear them low-waisted, and I fold them so that the waist is showing like this. These are so great. I've been wearing them just like when I'm lounging around the house. I wore them traveling on the plane, and they were so comfortable. I've been letting Jay borrow them because they fit him. And again, I'm just so excited that I finally found a pair of corduroys that are the style that I like. The last thing from Moody Goose that I have is this really cool, so it's like a long sleeve shirt, but there's a hood attached to it, and it has, I believe this means double happiness, and so it has that on the front and then on the arms, along with just like really cool detailing. I'm excited to just wear this, you know, with some baggy pants. It would be kind of cute with a black mini skirt and some boots, but I haven't tried that yet, so we'll see if that actually looks good. And I just loved like how it had a hoodie on it. Again, I think this would be good for like the summer because it's super lightweight, and so in the evening you can just throw this on and be warm. And this just reminded me of like Avril Lavigne. I don't know, I just thought this would be a fun little addition to my closet, and I do think that this would be one of the pieces that I would keep and then eventually pass on to whoever, my children, one day. Moving on to a store on Polk Street. It's a consignment store. It's called Reloved, and I bought 2 different jackets from them that I'm very excited about. The first one being this leather moto jacket with silver hardware. It's really big, so I don't know if you'll see it on screen, but it's kind of like a pilot style jacket, pilot bomber jacket style, and I really love the exposed stitching on it. And what really drew me to buy it was because the leather felt very soft, and you can tell that it's been worn for a long time, but the leather isn't like falling apart at all. I felt this would be like a good staple leather jacket that I'll have in my wardrobe for a very long time. The brand says The Look. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if it's still around, but the inside is lined with this really cool fabric. I was very excited to find this. The girl that rung me up at the register said that if I didn't buy it, she was gonna buy it. The next jacket that I got from Relove is this Coach jacket. It's a size large, so it fits a bit oversized, which I like better than like a fitted leather jacket because you can layer stuff under it. It is this beautiful like wine red color. It's a very like boxy silhouette, as you can kind of see. But again, the leather is like butter soft and very good condition. It was a great price as well. And so I was very excited to find this. I have a lot of I have black leather jackets. I thought adding like a colorful one would be just a fun thing to have in my wardrobe for when I don't feel like just wearing black jackets. The very last thing that I'm going to show you are these pair of Levi's. I can't remember the name of the store, but it was on Haight Street, and it wasn't just a thrift store. They had other things in it, like they had local artists selling their stuff. There was a coffee shop in the front, and in the back they had a few racks of like thrifted vintage items. I found these Levi's. They are 550s relaxed fitted tapered leg jeans. They were super long on me, but I liked how they sat on me when I put them on. They are low-waisted on me, very baggy, but I like how it made my butt look. So I decided to get them even though the length was incredibly long. And what I did was when I got home, I just cut the bottom off and I folded the bottom to create this little cuffed bottom situation. I think they look way better. That's kind of a trick that I like to do. If I find a pair of jeans that fit well in my waist and my butt and my thighs, even if they're too long, I'll typically go for it, just because I find it really difficult to find jeans that fit me. Either they're too tight in the thighs and too big in the waist, or really big in the waist and super tight in the thighs, I can't even get them up. So if I find a pair of jeans that kind of fit me how I want them to, then I tend to just get them. I was very excited about these, and I love the wash of the jean. So those are all my recent thrift finds. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm planning on doing a video soon styling all of the pieces that you just saw, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. If you want to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post lots of outfit content and just day-to-day life content on there. And make sure to press the thumbs up video so you can see more videos like this in the future. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!